Gatekeeper is a wireless key fob that automatically locks your computer when you walk away. When you walk back, Gatekeeper will have unlocked your computer by the time you've sat down. Thanks to Gatekeeper, your computer is never left unlocked and vulnerable to snooping. You don't have to waste any valuable time locking and unlocking your PC. When you get up from your computer, there's nothing to stop a colleague helping themselves. With Gatekeeper, the computer will lock as soon as you leave your desk. Using Gatekeeper couldn't be easier. Simply insert the included battery and download the software. Pair the dongle and you're ready to go. There are 3 unlock modes, the first of which is automatic. When set to automatic, Gatekeeper will unlock your PC within a customizable range anywhere from 3 to 30 feet. This mode is beneficial for people such as IT professionals, who are frequently leaving and returning to their workstations, providing security without wasting precious time. The second option is touch to log in. When in this mode, Gatekeeper requires the user to tap Gatekeeper against the Bluetooth receiver in order to unlock the computer. This mode ensures that only the person with the key fob can access a computer, even if Gatekeeper is in range. Finally, login using Gatekeeper and PIN requires the user to enter a password alongside the presence of Gatekeeper before the computer can be unlocked. This 2-factor login option is the most secure, as it adds a second layer of security to logging in. This is ideal for use in hospitals and healthcare facilities by doctors and nurses, or any other industry that needs to protect confidential information. But what happens if you lose your Gatekeeper? Thankfully, the Gatekeeper also functions as a Bluetooth tracker, so you can find it and your keys with the Gatekeeper app on your phone. This works while you're within 30 feet of Gatekeeper, providing it's not connected to your computer. When located, Gatekeeper will chime, and the app will give you an idea of how far away the key fob is.
Hey Kickstarter, my name is Jim Young. I'm an independent industrial designer working just outside Seattle, Washington. Many of you may remember me from the Pat Pivot project. Pat Pivot was a huge success and we really had a blast doing it. And now that that's over, we're really excited about doing another project. And we wanted to do something different. We wanted to do something that was locally made and socially and environmentally responsible. So we kind of looked at some of the things we've had on the shelf and we brought them to a local manufacturer to take a look at. And we're calling them Cablekeeps. Here they are.
Hi Kickstarter, I'm Tarek, and I'm gonna present you. I was thinking one day that our lives are so much better now that we have multiple devices. I can take pictures with my smartphone, edit them on my laptop, and watch them on my iPad. The thing is, it is still hard and time-consuming to share my documents between my devices, even today. I have hard drives, cables, and even cloud folders, but I still need to manually copy, move, upload, and download my files to make them available from everywhere. It's like each one of our devices is great in itself, but nobody ever bothered to make them really work together. As a whole, I mean, take storage. I don't want my devices to have their own memories. I want all my devices to share the same memory. My own memory. I know it's almost there, but we really think we can take it to the next level, and that's why we've built is a small device that improves the way we store our data. With you can give a second life to your regular USB drives. Connect to your home internet. Connect your USB drive to and will centralize your files. It will store all your documents, pictures, music, videos from all your devices at the same place, at home. It creates a unique place dedicated to you. It transforms your hard drives into a common memory of your devices. Before, all your devices had different files. Now, this is over. Your files are in and you just use your PC, Mac, iPhone, or tablet to display them. They're just like frames through which you can see your content. The size of your devices doesn't matter anymore. What matters is how much storage you have on, and you can add more anytime. There is no more synchronization, no more worries about which device you're using. Even on a brand new computer, log in, and our app will make all your files appear. Your files are directly streamed from over the internet. Obviously, you can also select files for offline viewing, just like you would do on Spotify or Google Music. Ready to go? Let's see what can do for you. Now your files follow you everywhere. They're not attached to your devices anymore. You can start a document there, get at work, and finish it on your desktop computer. All your devices just feel like one. Just like with the cloud, you can synchronize any folder with your colleagues and work on the same documents together. For the first time ever, you can send your holiday pictures to a friend in only a few seconds. It uses a revolutionary technology able to transfer files.
Let's talk about gaming. When playing, we rely on two things: our skills and our gaming peripherals. But we really have no understanding how our bodies affect our gameplay. At Myonix Labs, we want to change that. Just like athletes gather and analyze data, we want to do the same for gamers. Provide you with deep insights, enable you to understand your reactions, and optimize your gameplay. NAOS QG is the world's first smart gaming mouse. It has built-in sensors that track your heart rate, galvanic skin response, and actions per minute. Before you game, you select what data you want to track. This data will then appear as a transparent overlay on your screen. The overlay is independent of the game, and you can customize as well as move it to any position on the screen. The software helps you analyze your performance after the game by taking snapshots of your most stressful moments. The NAOS QG is a game changer for teams. By understanding how stressed your team members are, you can make better decisions and optimize your collaboration in real time during the game. The mouse instantly senses when you put your hand on it, and the LEDs react to your heart rate. Building a world-class gaming mouse is hard. Doing it with multiple sensors and new technologies obviously makes it even more complex. We have a team of experienced engineers, designers, and gamers, and we know how to craft gaming hardware. To be sure this new mouse will have amazing ergonomics, we decided to use the design shape from the best gaming mouse in the world, the NAOS. But still, we had to redesign all the hardware and software. NAOS QG is the first step towards an open quantified gaming platform. We bring this project to Kickstarter to invite you to be part of what we're building. We're excited to bring a whole new dimension to gaming with your support.
Oh, hi, I'm Alex. A year ago, my friend Jonathan and I started working on a new type of computer kit. We call it Kano, and we're really excited to show you it today. We designed it for all ages, all over the world, and it gets you coding right away. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi! As kids, we loved playing games and building things with Lego. But today, the tools are different. Today we have cheap computers, we have free software, and we started Kano in order to make these tools accessible for everyone, for fun and purpose. Now the challenge for Kano was set by Mika, Alex's 7-year-old cousin.
I want you to make this as simple and fun as Lego.
Mika had a point, and it's not just 7-year-olds. I think a lot of us, we're amazed. What an amazing time to be alive. We're fascinated by this, but we have no way to get in. The available resources, they're tough. There isn't a simple, fun way to get started. We wanted to do something different, so we went around the world. We talked to hundreds of kids, parents, teachers, educators, artists, and we came up with Kano. It's based on 3 principles: simple steps, storytelling, physical computing, and tying them all together, a sense of play and exploration. You plug in the pieces, you build a computer, your own computer. You build a case, you customize it with your own designs. You build an amazing DIY speaker. You code games like Snake and Pong. You dive into the command line and explore. You get to know your computer. You hack up games like Minecraft. And at the end of it all, you look back and you realize, wow, you've actually learned something. You've got a new type of skill, a new way of expressing yourself, and one that's going to be very, very useful, we think, in the future.
As computers have gotten more complicated, they've grown harder to understand. But it's more important than ever to give kids a way in or they won't be ready for the future. And it's wonderful to see the kids making and changing Pong with the Kano.
With the Kano computer, it gives the power to create back to the people. It gives people the tools to create. It gives people the mindset to think that, okay, this was once closed, but now it's open.
We made a computer. We made the coolest computer. It felt like you were actually the person who made it. So like, you weren't just playing it, you felt like you actually made it.
So as you can see, we got great feedback. And now we're coming to Kickstarter because we want to make a bigger production and we want you to help us shape it and make it happen. We spent the last few months working with the right suppliers, preparing our production schedule, and most importantly, building a team of people from 6 different countries that are going to help us make it happen and bring Kano to you.
We've designed new plug-and-play hardware for this amazing, simple, out-of-the-box experience. It's so much fun, and we think you're going to love it. On top of that, we've powered up the Pi with these great software games, levels, projects, and also fixes, an interface that's more intuitive and more familiar. We want to make more kits, of course, but we also want to push these updates back into the open source community. We think that together, all of us, we have the chance to do something really cool. We can give a new generation the ability to create with technology rather than just consume it. And that's something that we think is really worthwhile.